So I locked eyes with the person and I'm like, fuck.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait. Enjoy your life, live it up. Don't let anybody get in your way. Like, share, and comment. And don't forget to subscribe and put on your seatbelt, cause it's one hell of a ride.
Hey you guys.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
And Tasha. And what we got today is a story time, you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the time Stephanie did me wrong. Cause she was cheating on somebody else.
Okay, so I didn't do you wrong then.
Oh, you cheating on me? Who were you cheating on? Cause you was with us both. I mean, when you was just being a...
Let's just talk.
You was just being...
No, I wasn't.
Well, I don't know what you were doing. You was doing something.
Listen, I'm gonna tell the story. You guys be the judge. Okay?
Go on and tell your story. No, yeah, go on and tell your story. So before we get into this hideous video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch out for people like this. Thank you.
Hey, whatever. Okay, so let's get into the video. Tasha and I were dating during this time.
Exclusively.
No, we weren't. Thanks to you. I wanted to be exclusive, okay? Tasha was playing games. So, what I did was started dating other people because I was tired of playing, okay? So, let's just get that straight.
Alright, well,
Okay.
I don't agree.
I wanted to be exclusive. She wanted to play around. So,
I don't agree.
we both started playing around because I'm not about to sit there and let somebody do what they want to do while I'm being faithful, basically.
Alright.
Okay?
Yes.
That's not how it went? What?
No.
Well, okay.
I mean, you would let me...
Go ahead.
I was not playing games. That's what I wanted to say. That's all. I wasn't playing
How long
games.
were you not playing games?
I wasn't playing games. I'm just chilling and things happen. It wasn't games. I was real serious.
Okay, so you were serious about the multiple people that you were dating? Okay, gotcha. Okay, so anyway.
I wasn't dating multiple people, to be honest. It was an ex that was back and forth in my life. It wasn't multiple people
That was one person.
like you.
That was one person.
Alright, we gonna go ahead and let you tell your story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so once I got fed up with being faithful to somebody who wasn't being faithful to me, I decided to start dating other people. So I met a girl and we started dating, and I was still seeing Tasha. Huh?
You talking about you decided to start meeting other people. When I met you, you was meeting other people.
No, I wasn't. Like when we first started really dating,
okay.
I wasn't dating anybody else but you.
Alright.
Okay. So anyway, so I met this girl and we started hanging out a lot, but at the same time I was still dating Tasha. I don't know if I told you. I think I did tell you I was seeing somebody.
No, you didn't.
I think so because okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, let me tell you why. I'll tell you why I think I did tell you. But anyway, the other person definitely knew about Tasha. So pretty much as me and the other person started getting closer, she started wanting me more and more to cut it off with Tasha. So every day I was
Never
like,
gonna happen, bro.
wait. So every
Better sit
day
down.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I was liking her a little bit more. So I was like, well, let me give her a chance, you know. So I will cut it off with Tasha and pursue this thing and see what happens.
That happened.
Okay, so I would say I drugged the whole thing on for a couple weeks. Like, where she was wanting me to cut it off, but I was like, well, I will, you know, or I haven't talked to her yet, or just making up stuff to not actually cut it off. Okay, so finally a day came.
Were you intentionally making stuff up, or were you really not talking?
I was intentionally making stuff up. I didn't want to cut it off
Okay.
yet. I mean, I was kind of liking her, but I still didn't want to cut it off. I didn't really want to be exclusive with her yet.
Mm-hmm.
But she kept like saying, hey, I don't want you talking to nobody else. So every day I was like leaning more towards, yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk to anybody else. So anyway, a day finally came where she was really like, I need you to cut this shit off. Period. I don't want you to be talking to nobody else.
I'm insecure and I need you all to myself, even though we ain't
That's
gonna
not
have
being
any-
insecure. I don't think wanting somebody to yourself is being insecure though.
I do.
Okay, well I don't.
I think wanting somebody to yourself when you're just dating is... How long did y'all know each other? A month? Maybe?
Yeah.
That's stupid as fuck.
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't have any problem with that. I prefer to date exclusively if I really like somebody. I don't want to be dating a whole bunch of different people. Why did? So
not after a month. After a month, I don't even really know you.
Okay. Well, that's you. Okay, so anyway, at this point I was like, okay, no, she was really on it about me wanting to, about me cutting it off of it. So when this day came, I finally was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I was like really serious. I really was like, in my heart, I was really like, I'm gonna cut this off. Cause I don't want to play with Tasha. Cause she's not really trying to be exclusive anyway. This girl was, so let me see what's going on with her. So I went to Tasha's house with my whole entire plan of breaking up with her. We weren't together officially, but my whole entire plan of breaking it off with her so I could date this other person exclusively. So I went up there and we started talking and stuff, and you started like being sincere with me about shit. Like, I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? You started like, for some reason, I haven't even said anything, but for some reason you always knew when it was time to say something to lure my ass back in. So you started giving me all the good talking.
I try to leave, something keeps bringing me
So
back.
she started giving me all the bullshit and talking all good and stuff, y'all.
It wasn't bullshit.
I don't think it was either. But that was the day when she came telling me how she really wants to, you know.
I know that I really wanted to date you, and I wanted to be exclusive, and I wanted to see where we could go.
Okay.
I knew that we were good together, and I wanted to see where it would go. And I was tired of doing stupid shit.
Right. So she was being super genuine, and you know, and I felt like, okay, damn, she really serious. And obviously, me and Tasha had been dating for over a year already. So my feelings were much more into her than they were the other person. So I'm like, okay, let me give this one more try. So then that day also she was like, I'm going to the Gay Pride Festival, come with me. So I was like, okay. So we go to the Gay Pride Festival, having a great time.
Dancing, all that.
Living it up, y'all. I was having such a really, really good time. So I remember we were, it was, I don't know, some song was playing.
You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. I don't open doors for her.
Dancing with her.
Okay, grooving, okay.
Not knowing nothing that's going on, because I didn't know she was dating anybody, so I don't know anything. I'm just in the blind.
Right.
Just saying.
So I look up. I think I was like mid-twerk.
Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. The loud got me moving slow-mo.
Looked up, locked eyes with the person that I was supposed to be attempting to be exclusive with after today, because I was going to go break it off with Tasha. So in her mind, I'm going to break it off with Tasha, and right now I probably should be at home or something,
Right.
waiting on her to call me so we can hang out probably later that day. But I'm over here twerking. So I locked eyes with the person, and I'm like, fuck. And I remember I told you that's the person. That's why I said you must have known.
Yeah, I did know then.
Exactly, because I remember I was like, oh my God.
Why did you tell me? I mean, when did you tell me? I don't know.
I don't remember. So then we looking, I'm like, oh my God. So then I'm just trying to like, there was no way that I could like leave and act like she didn't see me, because we looked right at each other. So I just basically tried to ignore the situation for as long as possible. And then they came up to us, right? Mm-hmm. So it was like, hey, Stephanie. It was her and a friend of mine. So I'm like, really? To my friend, why did you even walk over here? Why you didn't like
Right.
take her somewhere? Yeah.
Right.
That's the first time that I've ever gotten caught like in the act of doing something that I wasn't supposed to be doing. And that was like the worst feeling.
She was supposed to be doing it.
But that was the worst feeling for me. Like I don't like that. Yeah, that will never happen again. Obviously I'm married now, but whew, that was hard.
Didn't you hug? Didn't you give her a
No, she wasn't happy after that. She wasn't trying to hug me.
Somebody else.
That was, whew, I felt so horrible. So never do anything like that. Like, if you're dating people, don't promise somebody something that you know you really can't do. Because, to hurt somebody like that, you don't give a damn.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care? So,
I didn't give a.
if you saw me at a place and you was with somebody else, you wouldn't care about the fact that I was hurt?
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about that person. I don't give a shit because I was on the good end. So I don't give a shit about that situation. She shouldn't have got into no relationship with somebody who was probably telling her that she was feeling somebody else, because I know Stephanie is honest, and she told the girl that she had feelings for somebody else, didn't you?
Yeah.
I just would say, don't mess with nobody who has feelings for somebody else. Just wait until their feelings are gone. It's too hard, because if that person wants them back or whatever, or maybe they may belong together. I mean, me and Stephanie broke up, but it was inevitable that we were going to get back together, and nobody that came in that time that her and I broken up should have been there, because they got hurt.
So this is going to be in addition to how we got from dating to getting married. So this is a part of that. Okay. Hopefully you have been watching our series on our relationship, and hopefully you guys are liking it. Until next time, peace.